Welcome back to another video. My name is Junior Garcia from the Carpenter's Touch. And before anything, hammer the like button, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Let's hit the intro, guys. Hey guys, welcome to another remodel. We are in another remodel. Keep watching, keep watching. Guys, in my last video, which was episode 1, we was doing the walk around with the client. Today is episode 2, which is the demo. And what are we gonna find in the demo? It's called discoveries, right? Discoveries is what? The plywood may be damaged. Discoveries may be you may have, squirrels living inside your home. Also, discovery may be that you may find money in your attic. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna find no money, right? But you're always gonna find rodents, you're gonna find squirrels, you're gonna find birds living inside your attic. You're gonna find a lot of different things. So before I take you to the demo, let me show you some footage of the guys demoing the roof. Truth is, I just got here, right? My guys are taking a break, it's lunch, but the reason for the delay is because of hashtag Ida, right? We had that storm that came through the south through Louisiana, it came straight through, made it to New York and New Jersey. Now, it took me basically about 2 hours and a half to make it here because there were so many cars that were stranded. There was a lot of roads that were closed, a lot of trees that were down. So it took me that long to make it here. So I'm gonna show you the demo portion of the roof. Remember, we're doing the roof, we're doing the windows, and we're doing the siding. It's gonna be a GAF complete system. It's gonna be a CertainTeed vinyl siding job, and it's also gonna be MI vinyl windows. You guys are probably looking at this and you're probably seeing, what is this, right? This is cedar shakes. So the client had 1 layer of cedar shakes. This is what we call a substrate. So the cedar shakes was on their home installed, and then they installed another layer of roofing shingles, asphalt shingles, and then about 20 years later, they added another layer. Obviously, this has probably been here maybe around 50 to 60 years old. So this lasted that long. So the cheapest way to do this was they go over the existing roof, the cedar shakes, with asphalt shingles. And then 20 years later, instead of tearing everything off, they went over that layer of shingles with another layer of asphalt shingles. Now that he's having massive leaks, guess what? He's tearing everything off and now he has to start at 0. So now we're installing plywood to the whole decking and then brand new shingles. So let me tell you about these clients. So Matt and Jenny. So I met Matt and Jenny a little bit over a year and a half ago. They came to us and they said, Junior, we want to do our roof, we want to do our siding, we want to do our windows, but we want to plan it out. We want to plan everything out, save our money, and then pay for the whole project. So I said, all right, let's go through the whole things. And in the process of a year and a half, we made a different couple changes with the windows, some doors, and the roofing, and we came towards this project. The good thing about it is that there is a group of clients and customers that are planners, that they'll plan out their project for about a year to 2 years before they actually pull the trigger. And I'm fine with that, right? Because they're planners. 1, they're planning what they want the outcome of their home to be. And then 2, they're saving money as well. So he is an HVAC contractor, right? So Matt is a licensed HVAC contractor and Jenny is a school teacher. And I love to meet nice people that I can talk to. They're down to earth, and we can do this type of work for them. Something, what I'm gonna do is I want to strap you in. I want you to go upstairs, harness yourself in, and I'll harness myself in. They'll pass, you know, the harness, and you'll lock yourself to the roof. So guys, like I mentioned before, this is discovery, right? This is discovery. We already knew that this client already had 3 layers. 1 layer of cedar shakes, and then 2 layers of asphalt shingles. Prior from us starting this job, right? Prior, we told the client, listen, it's better that you tarp everything down, tarp your, put a tarp on your AC unit, take things that are in your attic that you have, you know, it may be of value to you, or put a tarp over, because you're gonna have all the debris falling in here. Now, bear in mind, part of our job is to actually clean the attic. So we're gonna go, after we're done, we're gonna clean this attic for him. But in this discovery, we're trying to find out, 1, are there anybody living, any free tenants, like squirrels, bees? Sometimes you have raccoons living inside your house and you don't know nothing about them. In this time, we actually inspect and kind of see how everything is. As you see, this is the battens that they used to have that the cedar shakes would go on top. And then what they did was, they never removed the cedar shakes. They went and they installed shingles on top of it. Now, if you look to the right, the guys are starting to tear off that roof. That roof there is the lower kitchen roof, and we're gonna be starting to tearing that off. We're gonna add a new Velux skylight to that. Keep watching. So let me explain the process, right? And there's other roofers that don't practice this process, but this is the process that we like to do. Good practices, right? We take out all the nails from all these little battens. Take all the nails out, because now we're gonna start laying the 5/8 plywood to this decking. After we nail down, actually to the rafters, then we're gonna install the GAF complete system, which is going to be GAF isomotor, GAF pro starters, and then we're going to start with the deck armor, and then finally the GAF shingles. So we're going to head on down now, and I'm going to show you a little bit more demo. So guys, we're back to the Staten Island job. This is Livingston, and we're in the demo phase, right? Remember last week we demoed the roof, and now we're demoing the siding. So remember, it's roofing, siding, and windows that we're doing to this house. We're also replacing the front door. But let me start showing you the demo of what we're doing right now. So as you can see, there's a lot of wood that has to be replaced. We have to still frame out some areas here as well. As you can see, a lot of people don't know, but their house has plaster on the inside. So if there's plaster on the inside and you haven't renovated nothing, that means there's no insulation inside here. But we're gonna be installing 1/2-inch insulation to the siding portion of it. These are one of the things that we're gonna kinda tell the client, that they don't have any existing insulation inside their cavities. So obviously this looks like some damaged lumber that they had here. This is the kitchen. So this is the importance of demoing. Why? Because we're able to show our clients, right, any possible water damage, any possible termites. If they do have insulation, in this case there's no insulation behind it, right? And then also the cleanup. So I'm gonna bring you back on episode 3, where we're gonna be installing the roof, we're gonna be installing the siding, and we're gonna be installing the windows. Keep watching.